Azure, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her?
I did. You look so happy to have those pancakes.
She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. 'Cause people always get their favorite food on their birthday.
Not always, but let's keep our spirits high and always say, yeah, that's a great thing to have. It's nice to when on your birthday, people usually would like to go, "It's your birthday? Sure, I wouldn't mind hanging out with you. What would you like on your birthday? What's your birthday meal?" Mine, I really like. Now, I wasn't always vegan, but beforehand, I always loved tuna noodles, which is tuna cream of mushroom and on noodles, pasta, with garlic and cheese and such. But since I'm vegan, it cuts out the cream of the cream of mushrooms, the cheese, and the tuna. So what do I got left? Noodles. But there's also alternatives you can do as a vegan, and it's cool to experiment. And I'd really like to have it again sometime, vegan style. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite foods. I just almost can never have enough of it. Of course, there's a limit because my stomach keeps crying out, "Too much!" This tongue is going, "But I love it!" Alright, let's continue. I usually take too long on this. Alright, say.
A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too?
I don't have a birthday. I am mortal.
Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if they had a list and they had me to pick, there's a huge array of food in the world. So, I actually don't mind pancakes.
Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them.
Oh wow, very ambitious there, aren't ya? For me, I could probably eat maybe 2, maybe 3, because I don't want to stuff myself. But there are some exceptions, such as the previous meal I mentioned.
I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes.
Have you tried everyone else's? I'll let you go with that. I'm sorry. I'm the kind of person that leaves things open to, is that really the best? But it's the best you've known so far. So I'll leave it to that. You really gotta stop doing that. I'm popping bubbles. I don't want to pop no bubbles. I wouldn't mind to try them.
And some of the neighbors really make really good noodles.
I love pasta.
Oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors?
I do have neighbors, but sadly, I don't really know any of them.
Oh, do they share their food with you?
I don't know. There's no I don't know here. So as far as I know.
That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day.
Wow. That is a big task.
Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids.
I'd love to be in a village where everyone is like family together. That'd be so nice.
I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone.
I would too. I feel your pain, or your feelings on that.
I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're all worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now.
Right, we were going to go down the elevator. Alright, you ready, Nico? Let's see. A weird film. We don't need that anymore. Strange Journal. I got this previously. And still don't know what to do with it. Can't combine these. Can't combine those. Can't combine those. We're about to go down. Shouldn't we check on the garden? I wonder if we'll meet her later on, or if this is enough. Alright, Nico. Oh, hey. Welcome back. That, sure took you a while. Huh. You been waiting here this whole time? I wasn't here for like a day or two. Well, thank you, Mr. Gentleman, for, waiting.
Oh, shoot. You've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open?
Well, I, didn't want to be rude.
I'm sorry. I should have told you to go on ahead.
Don't worry about it. Good sound effects. Sure is taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah. And also, literally, God themselves. This is awkward.
Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then.
You heard me? I mean, sure.
Alright, Azure, what should I...
That's about his job. The city. Library. Presume. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I would... No.
So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy.
I fix lights. Mostly. But now, I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them.
High energy?
You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. That's what powers most of the city stuff.
Oh.
We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately, a bunch of them have been breaking down. Oh, but lately a bunch of them have... Why is that into the question? So, until they fix them, I'll just have to have more work on my plate. Delicious. I haven't slept in so long.
When will the robots get fixed?
I have no idea. It's all up to scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately.
Oh?
Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried.
Alright, Azure, what should I...
How's the city?
This city is very big.
It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folk are moving in too.
Oh.
It's just safer here, you know? I mean... my leg's itchy. I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently.
I noticed.
We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. What about the library?
Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in there fine. You and Azure. Hey, I ain't that smart. Anyway, it was nice meeting you,
Nico.
Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now.
He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Azure. People are counting on us. Let's find that library.
Oh, no, we're stuck here now. We can't even go back to the garden, so we did all we could. We had one shot. Hopefully that one shot we did. It was good. It was good.
A street lamp.
Well, definitely gave it a dialogue, like a click choice. Anything else, or is this another roundabout? Because this seems to go roundabout for a while. Oh, hey, news. Evening news! Evening news! Are you here to purchase a copy?
No. Newspapers are for grown-ups.
Grown-ups?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means people who aren't kids.
Kids?
Aren't you a kid?
I am a robot.
Right.
Can't distinguish. I guess they can only distinguish that someone's a person. A fleshling.
Hello, person. The library is up ahead.
Thanks.
Oh, we made it. I didn't think we'd make it like that. I wanted to explore a bit more, because since we only had one shot, I want to find all that we can. When the world's end, would it be better if it was gone in an instant, or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Yeah, if the world was ending, would you like to see it gone in a moment? Because when the world ends, let's just say it's something like that. If the world were to end, would you rather it be just done and gone with, or would you rather have it go slowly and have the last glimpse of life? Since I don't like pain, I'd rather say just get it over with. It's happening anyways. So I'd probably choose the instant one myself. Anything else around here? If not, I'm going back. I'm going back. I ain't leaving things behind. I'm gonna find all them secrets. All them interactables. Oh.
It's locked from the inside.
Well, then I guess we're gonna have to get from the other side, don't we? There was a way up around here. There we go. Neon signs. Alleyway.
It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. Azure, did you see what happened?
Gave me a little bit of a goosebump.
My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something. Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. A bag full of trash. Gross. Trash bin. Trash bin. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. More grossness. More trash. More bad. More trash. Gross. Gross. Trash bin. I'm just checking to see if there's something in it, but maybe there's not. Who knows? It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram?
It also looks like there's a secret passageway. We'll find out.
It's strangely warm in this room.
Oh, good. How cuties. Are one of you gonna make a cute, interesting sound?
Oh, a cat. Are you lost?
Me?
Do you wish to join us?
Join your cats?
Yes.
But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do.
You have cat eyes.
My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home.
Your hat is shaped like a cat.
But I'm just a person.
You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well.
Thanks, but I'm not lost, though. I've got Azure to guide me.
I see.
Well, that's very nice of you. This place, though it has a problem happening, everyone is so nice and polite. More alleyway.
Grr. Please do not approach.
I'm so sorry. Is he lost to it? Ooh.
Oh, Azure, did you see that fox just now? He just ran behind the tree.
I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something?
Uh-huh.
If you can find a way to return, please do.
What? Do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here.
Ran up the tree, I guess. Well, at least there's life in that tree. That's a good sign. There's a hole over here, or something. Oh.
There's some big plastic disc in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Azure, are we really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots.
Will we be able to figure out what tamed means? Dang it. Nope. Of course the game won't tell us.
A jar full of red glowing liquid. An empty glass jar. The handle on this one looks broken. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. A framed photo of someone. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Empty coffee cups. A bed. The blanket has quite a few stitches. A rusty metal garbage bin. There's some broken glass in there.
Well, good on you, Mr. Lantern Man. So we have quite a bit to explore in this town, actually. Hey. Hey, kid. Want some soup dumplings? guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
I'll pass.
Oh, the whole being is. All right, let's go over here before we go too far. Hey, you're a toaster head.
It smells kinda nice. What is it?
Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself.
I see.
Are you here for your photos?
No?
Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. Looks like this is the vending aisle.
The stand smells like burnt sugar.
Yep. Still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one?
It's okay, thank you.
Hey! Ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so I've invented the medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again.
What?
It also makes plants grow faster.
How does it work?
Here, why don't you take a free sample?
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me, go spread the word. If you never have to drink again, what's it doing in ya? What's it do to ya? What's it do to ya? I mean, seriously, if you don't have to drink again. Is it making water inside your body? Something like that? Yeah, this seems like it's going further in somewhere. I'm gonna take everything in this world, in this area in. Everything. Ah, inside we go. There's still more to the right. And still some areas that this is gonna be hard to memorize a little bit. Huh? Oh, all the way around. There you go. We have one shot, but I doubt that we're just gonna be knocked out. Luckily, this game doesn't have life or save points and such like that, because this is more of an adventure type game. Wait, is this a shortcut to that one place?
It looks like I can unlock this door.
Aha! Well, I'm gonna head back because still quite a ways to go. I don't believe I missed much, but I still have a lot to explore. Carrying the sun around, man. Personally, I feel like my arms would be a little tired, and probably even cramped holding something in that position. Let me check the inventory, by the way. Concave lens. Concave lens. Large lens, curved outward. Curved inward. A delicately thin lens. A large thick lens. When did I get these? Goes in water, supposedly. I hope we find that warden so I can give her thing back. Hey! Oh, hey there. You, doing okay?
Yep. What are you doing?
Just filling this lamp here. It's, taking a while. I think it might be leaking.
He looks busy.
You can tell, huh? Alright, so... Alright, I'll head back down and back into the... thick of it. Thin of it. Thick, thin, short, long. The skinny. Alright, so now is the elevator.
Ah! Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh. If I went left, then I would have not known to... Yeah.
You alright?
Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages.
I know. But what do you think?
I think I should listen to Azure. After all, Azure helped me get this far.
I'll take your faith for an answer then.
What do you mean by that?
It means whatever you think it means. He believes in what she believes, and she believes that I'm right. And what I believe is there's multiple endings, and I don't want to get a bad one. Alright, so I guess, I was moving my eyes to the beat. Wait, there's another spot. I should go back and try out that other area before I continue on. I was gonna go further in, but wait a minute. I don't want to leave anything behind, as far as my memory can give me. Alright, we're here. We're gonna get into the left side of the area and see what this place got. Because I got a couple lenses. Thick, fat, curved, and straight. Or bowed. Yeah, so whatever those do. Oh, there's a door. Oh, scientists! Luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we doing? What are we going to do?
A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it.
Oh, the main structure. In that case, there's one to the right. It may help you to go one color at a time. Management.
It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it.
Beep boop. This is the printer room, where machine parts are made. Also robots.
I thought that was okay. It can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Something about a puzzle, one color at a time, and write down previous attempts. So if you fail at one, learn from your mistake, and then take one color at a time, and if it fails, try again. It might be easier next time.
Halt. Please wait further instruction on the security test. Please speak to the door robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test.
Huh?
You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me.
Oh. There's 4 colors. Any hints?
Zero lights correct. Access denied. 9 tries left.
0, that's correct. Thing is, there's no saving and reloading, so I literally only have 8 tries left. I hope to go one color at a time. Oh, that letter is... I can't even step on top of that letter. That note. Is there any hints? Well, none of these are right, so... Blue cannot be here. And yellows cannot be here. How? How in the world did I get it? Luck increased. Dun da 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 dun. How? I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my goodness. My robot!
What happened?
I don't know. I left for a minute and...
Please do not approach.
Robot building robot. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robot broke down. Now all these robots have to be assembled by actual people.
But aren't you a robot?
No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you?
Not really. But your head is a TV.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
Never mind.
I guess that's what tamed is. They just forget that the robots, maybe. No, wait, the warden, back in the, not the Glen, the Barrens, knew that they were a robot, but...
A robot?
Yep, straight up that.
I can't stop spinning.
These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particles, square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head.
Okay. Robot. This one isn't active.
Boop. We are waiting to be repaired.
Alright, so multiples. You're the one in the back. You may be different. Nope. Alright. I could barely keep my eyes open. Man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all this that energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend.
She fell asleep. Coffee machine. It's almost empty.
Hey, Fizzy Head.
It's a shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize.
I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Well, Dr. Silverpoint usually references his work. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point.
There are sure a lot of computers here. And they look important too.
I'm picking up some disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Monitoring. Ugh. Those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Oh, so you were managing that one. Alright, I guess I'm going up.
Hello?
Oh, shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the system. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures.
It's okay. Azure helped me solve it.
By dumb luck! Did they now? So, can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Where's the library?
The library? That's all the way on the other side of town. The fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but...
I think that's how we got here, actually.
Oh, good. You should head back to that direction and walk to the east a bit. Oh, okay. You'll find it eventually.
Thank you. Something's poking out of the shelf.
So when I'm checking out the garbage bins, I'm expecting that maybe one of them will have something in there. But I think this game has some of the like the main things, glisten and shine. So don't feel like you're missing anything. Maybe there are some things, and then getting you feeling like maybe these are the only things you pick up. But that's only thought.
Something's poking out of the shelf.
I said that already.
It's a tube of glitter glue.
You can have that if you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I have tons of those.
Thank you.
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes?
Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty.
I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place.
What did the world look like with the sun?
Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but little of it I have actually seen.
Oh?
Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay in here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crushing numbers, generate graphs.
Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore.
That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand.
Oh?
Even after segments of the land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas has become difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible.
Oh, that's...
I asked him about working with us, so he provided us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or, more specifically, coding them.
How come?
Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he's even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now. Yeah. Same thing. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Your journey is as important as your end goal.
Hey, Azure? Didn't that lady look kind of familiar to you?
Mm-hmm. Look just like the warden.
I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I?
Heck yeah! In fact, thanks for pointing that out. Oh, that's... How did you get this?
This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you.
I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I haven't based her on myself, so I'll know it works.
Breakthrough?
We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code.
Oh,
But turns out, you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, I'll tell you what.
rogue. But she seemed so nice when we talked. She even talked a little weird. Even if she talked a little weird.
She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he worked, though, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now we won't ever come back. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay?
I will.
She went rogue? What does that mean? Well, I guess I'll try to quicken this up and get to that one area. And perhaps... Wait, usually we find a bed, don't we? But she didn't need to sleep, so... The library's on the other side. The library's probably a tower. I know this video is pretty long, I know. But, I feel like some people make long series for like 40 minutes to an hour. I wanted to give it a go. Oh. Let's see. Oh, back alley. Here we go. What? Oh. Okay. There's a building. Open. I didn't even check to see inside. Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
It's a sink. It's a big tank of fish. Nope.
Nope. Not looking forward to that water shortage. I got a water pill. Not sure if I can put it in anything, but I'm gonna take a quick check out of the buildings and see if anything's open. So there wasn't any other like open building doors that, such as the one I just saw. This must be the library. Aha.
The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite a Renaissance man. Quite a Renaissance man, don't you think?
I guess so.
But he's been focusing on domesticating the world as of late.
Documenting. Not domesticating. Documenting.
Oh,
They say the city is the last bastion of civilization.
So, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by.
ah.
I'm not a big reader myself, but it's true. Books are like people's researches and findings, or just stories of their imagination.
Books are neatly placed on a shelf.
What?
Well, I didn't see anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you're in the library. There's books. In the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. That's not very nice.
A photo of some people. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area is the most historical. Is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books.
Oh, are you here to look for the author then?
No?
Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He worked together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while.
But he doesn't?
Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people.
Oh, I can't get past you. Okay.
The computer is currently off.
Alright. What's on the side? Robots.
Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Bonk.
Yep. Still scared of ladders.
Okay.
Some sort of plaque.
Well, I got an inventory full of stuff. But, for what? Some lenses, glitter glue, empty tube, and water pill. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books.
Wow.
I'll finish up in the library, because I'm feeling like I'm going on way too long now.
What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry. These are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the book that came out before his.
Oh.
I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Then I guess you're in the same boat, kiddo. That is kind of really sad. Someone figures something out, and then so many other people will do it, and then whatever someone prefers as their preference of what they like, they lean on them and may not even know who the original maker of it is. That is pretty sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That hit hard, actually. So, what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhumane pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up.
Maybe he can stop time?
No such mechanism exists in the world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension?
Yeah, I just saw that in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff.
The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big, compendiums. Is that the right word? Probably. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier books, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly.
A big book with the black cover on the black clover on the cover. The title says a comprehensive guide to phosphorus.
I'll probably get to that in another episode. Yeah, so I guess I'll leave it here. Because I actually did go on for so long. I thought maybe I'll run into a bed or, you know, sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I went too long. What if I find a bed soon and then she goes, I'm too tired, and then the episode literally ends right there? Oops. Well, at least for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm looking forward every time to see what happens next. And yeah. Again, I'm still not good at closing. From what that person said in the game, that really hit about the you writing something or thinking something, and it's thinking that you're a copycat of someone else. They think it's more important in their mind than things you copied. Yeah. But other than that, I guess until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.